Hi gang! Now I'm going to love doing this video because it's completely mad. You know how difficult it is. It doesn't matter what age you are, how difficult it is to remember really important things. So I've been listening to this guy on podcast called Kwik, K-W-I-K, who has all these things to help you, all these exercises to help your memory if you need to remember a long list of ingredients or names or places. So this is a double whammy video because I'm going to show you how I remember, cross fingers, all these brain foods, and that's the other important part of this video. What foods are best for your brain? Most of them come from Jim, but obviously with my nutritionist hat on, I've added a couple of other things. So if you want to remember a list of foods, this is how I've remembered this one. I do have my notes just in case, but I hope I can do it in one. So here we go. Using the parts of the body, brain food, really good. Imagine avocados on your head, because avocado mashed up is a really good hair mask. Think about your brain. What foods? Well, I know for a fact walnuts, because if you look at them closely, they look just like a brain. It looks like a brain. So walnuts you'll never forget for being good for the brain. Eyes. Think of crying blueberries. Got blueberries going down my face. Blueberries, amazing. I mean, this is good for all overall health. Aging, menopause, but especially the brain. So we've done the crying blueberries, you won't forget that one. This one's a bit weird, but this is a tree coming out of the tunnel. Broccoli, really, really good stuff. You know how good this stuff is. Ears, well, this is an easy one. Olive oil. For those of you old enough to remember, my mum in the 50s had to go to the chemist for olive oil because that was the only place you could buy it in the 50s in the UK. And you used it, as you know, to soften the wax in your ears. Well, we're talking about putting it on your food, drizzling on, cooking in, making a dressing from. You know how good olive oil is for you. So now we come to Adam's apple. This is one I've added because an apple a day, as I'm sure you remember, keeps the doctor away. So I've added apple because I think that's really important. Greens is a bit more tricky because I'm not about to put greens on my shoulders. But imagine I've got epaulets of, is that the right word? Epaulets? Well, I don't know. Shoulder pads. I've got shoulder pads made from kale and spinach and all the greens you can think of. So I've got a lovely green collar. And round my neck, I'm wearing a oily fish necklace. So we're having this for lunch today. So salmon, imagine salmon hanging round your neck. What a stink. Then we go to belly button. Belly button, I always associate with seeds. Now, if you've seen any of my other videos, especially for anyone menopausal or premenopausal, or has constipation, if you have constipation, golden flax seeds are just the best. So imagine seeds in your belly button and make them golden flax seeds. Obviously, all the other seeds are brilliant as well. Pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, chia seeds. And I always soak my flax seeds for my morning kefir breakfast with goji berries because they're a bit of a superfood, although they're a bit expensive. Soak the golden flax seeds and the goji berries because all the goodness comes out into the water and they're less chewy. And you don't want golden flax seeds unsoaked because, unless they're milled, because they're really crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. So we've got to the belly button. Ovaries, how can you forget your ovaries? Eggs, because they produce eggs. Eggs, I think, sorry if you're vegans or vegetarians, but eggs are really, really good. They're the most complete protein in one little shell. And we're nearly there. And, right, we've done, this is where I'm getting, right, ovaries, kidneys, water. Please don't forget to drink your water. A glass of this an hour is plenty. And kidneys also love pulses, so this is great for vegetarians and vegans. Think kidneys, kidney beans, and all the other pulses are so, so good for supporting your adrenal glands, which sit on top of your kidneys. And nearly there, I'm gingerly taking this. I'm actually using a liquid turmeric. And look, I've got yellow all over my fingers. So think fingers, stained fingers, turmeric, the most staining thing there is, but also one of the best herbs and spices. Is it a herb or is it a spice? It's one of the best you can put in your food. I actually get drops now and just add it to my food at night, so I get my daily dose of turmeric. And I think we're nearly there. Finally, this is really disgusting. Imagine dark chocolate at your bottom. You know why, I'll let you make the link. But a little square of really pure 80% cocoa chocolate, vegan you can get, is absolutely fantastic for finishing off your day. So I hope that helps you. Healthy foods for healthy brains, and I hope the exercise helps you to remember things. I remembered them all. Yay! See you very soon. Please comment, please subscribe, and thank you for watching.